Due to COVID, we are now getting the children out of the cars, performing daily well checks, taking the children's temperatures, and then we take them inside to wash their hands before they go to their classrooms. When you are able to enter the building again, we have a secured system that allows you to scan your fingerprint before you are able to enter the building. If someone is entering without a fingerprint, they must ring the doorbell, present their ID before they are allowed to enter. Small Hands is all-inclusive. This means we provide diapers, wipes, Similac Advanced Formula, Gerber baby food, and sunscreen. During COVID, we are washing the children's belongings here at the center to reduce the amount of items being transported to and from school. We also provide breakfast, lunch, and afternoon snack. With our menu, we use the USDA food guidelines to be able to provide more nutritious meals for the children. We have cameras in all of the classrooms for parents to log in to view. For security reasons, parents only have the access to their child's classroom. Parents are allotted 10 times a day, 5 minutes per each time. It's similar to a credit card system where it kicks you out after so long for security purposes. We communicate with parents through ProCare Connect. This is a messaging system to allow parents to get real-time information on their child, like diapers, meals, activities, etc. The curriculum we use is called Collaborative Curriculum. This was designed by our owner and approved by Step Up. With this curriculum, we utilize the parents' goals for the children, along with the goals from the teachers based on assessments and screenings that we perform, to be able to have the same common goals for the children. Each classroom has a documentation board to be able to display what the children are learning throughout the week or month. The documentation board aligns with the state standards. We use topics of investigation instead of thematic units to plan activities for the children. This means that we use whatever the children are interested in the classroom to plan the activities. That way they are engaged and interested in learning. Each child has their own portfolio from the day they start at Small Hands. Children at 6 weeks old begin their portfolio with pictures of them, anecdotal notes, assessments, and screenings. This goes off to the children when they graduate. The assessment tool that we use on the children is called Teaching Strategies Gold. We want to make sure each child is in their color band that is appropriate for their age. Screenings that we use are ASQs. This is the Ages and Stages questionnaire. This is an example of the documentation board. It includes pictures drawn by the children or activities that they've completed throughout their time in the classroom based on their topic of investigation. Our budding classroom houses children from 6 weeks to about 1 year old. The ratio is 1 to 5 or 2 to 12. Each child in here has their own cubby and crib. Our activity plans in the infant rooms up to about 18 months are all individualized since children develop at such different rates when they are younger. Our duckling room houses children 12 to 18 months. At 12 months old, children begin sleeping on cots. The ratio in this classroom is 1 to 6 or 2 to 12. Each child has their own cubby. Infants' activity plans are individualized since children develop at such different rates. Our butterfly children are 18 to 24 months. The ratio in this room is 1 to 7. At 18 months, we begin classroom activity plans. This doesn't mean we stop looking at the children individually. We still have the goals developed by the parents and the teachers to ensure the children are learning and continuing to grow. Our Firefly classroom is also 18 to 24 months. The ratio in this classroom is 1 to 7. Our B classroom is ages 2 years to 2.5 years. The ratio is 1 to 7. Children begin potty training in this classroom. Our Penguin classroom is our older toddlers. The ages in this classroom are 2.5 to 3 years. The ratio is 1 to 8. Our zebra classroom is 3 years to 3.5 years. The ratio in this classroom is 1 to 12. In our preschool classrooms, we're really geared towards kindergarten readiness and following the state standards to ensure the children are ready for kindergarten. Our dolphin classroom is one of our 2 pre-K classrooms, serving children ages 4 to 5 years old. The ratio in this classroom is 1 to 14. Our goal is focused on preparing the children for kindergarten. As the children move up throughout their time at Small Hands, they are more and more focused on what they will be doing when they go off to kindergarten. Our Stingray classroom is our other pre-K classroom, serving ages 4 to 5 years old. The ratio is 1 to 14. Our school-age classroom is our Big Dog classroom. The children in this class are ages 5 to 12 years old. The ratio is 1 to 18 or 2 to 36. We are following school district's plans to accommodate the virtual learning at Small Hands. Each child has their own workspace with a divider in between. We ask that parents provide headphones, a mask, and a charged device to assist with their education. We have teachers that are able to provide one-on-one support during the virtual school day. During the school year, we provide transportation to a few of the local schools. In the summer, we have a school-age program where the children have special visitors and field trips pending COVID statistics. Our playground space has 2 climbers. The children go outside twice a day, weather permitting. We ask that parents provide appropriate clothing for outdoor play, along with extra clothes. Do you want to enroll? See what happens next. First, you would need to pay a registration fee. This fee holds a spot for your child. It does not guarantee your start date. We will do our best to accommodate any requests. Double check and make sure there is room available in your child's prospective classroom. We will send you over the electronic paperwork for you to fill out to enroll. This paperwork needs to be filled out in full and needs to be checked by the office staff for completion before you are able to start. During COVID, we have started doing our virtual tours. If you would like to meet your child's teacher personally, we can set up a time for you to talk. We always send out a tour survey, and if you fill it out, you receive a gift card.